I was in Santa Barbara, California in July of 1994 when I walked into this bookstore. And I wasn't really searching for anything. I just knew that my heart was seeking something. In 1994, I was really lost. I was very evil against my body, and I needed something. And my wife was doing everything humanly possible to kind of get my life back in order, because how can you be such a creative person and be so dark at the same time? And since then, I've learned a lot about that. And there's a lot of different podcast episodes that I've appeared on that where we've talked about that. But Santa Barbara, 1994, the month of July, I walk into that store, and right there in front of me was The Artist Way from Julia Cameron. That book not only changed my life, but it became my life. And to this day in 2024, that book is everything that is my life. Because every book that she has released has been in tune with anybody who is creative or not, but you need that place of discovery. Because other people will tell you what to do, and as you do what they tell you to do, what happens is that you forget who you are and how you need to do. But this book allows you to step away and find you. Hey, it's Arrow. This is The Daily Mess, a chronological walk through an everyday world. I am a daily writer. I am the silent wolf. The silent wolf means that I observe life. I study life, habit, conversations. Words come to me when I least expect, and it's like, okay, we're going to dig in. And we're going to find out why was this word handed to me by the universe. And it's amazing that vibration of, whoa, I didn't know. No, well, now we got to share it. This is The Daily Mess. The most difficult part about daily writing is the physical effort to keep what's being written focused in on, not time-stamping a moment with a writing instrument. How interesting is it going to be to a future reader that the San Francisco 49ers are taking on the Kansas City Chiefs in the Super Bowl, number 58? While most journal writers struggle with the me factor, my challenges are based on doing all I can to make what is talked about an opening conversation on any given day. To be able to come back and think about, hey, there's still reason to continue making small conversation out of this. To trust in the identity of knowing oneself more than an event or a moment. Now, I admit, it's really hard for me to go back to September 11th, 2001. I wrote during those moments, that darkness, that silence, those questions. But how many people truly documented their own journey on a walk of survival? As much as mile marking goes against my personal daily writing beliefs, it's best that we all keep doing it. I was talking to a gentleman just the other day. He's celebrating his 97th birthday. Because I am a daily writer, I asked him, I said, are you leaving any words for your grandchildren, for your family, for those that you're not going to meet? And he goes, what do you mean? I said, are you writing your story? Because you've lived so many different changes compared to the rest of us. You're way ahead of us. Are you leaving any paragraphs or any pages for those that are going to ask that question? What was he like? What did he think? What kind of music did he enjoy? Did he watch old TV shows, or was he watching brand new movies? Are you writing anything down? No. My family doesn't want to know about me because they've lived with me. That's pretty sad. And the reason why I say it's sad is because I lived with my mother. I was with my mother for a very long time. I talked with my mother many, many times. I recorded my mother with this digital equipment while she was playing the piano. I recorded conversations with her. I did radio shows with her. But now that she's gone, I think I have more questions than I've ever had. And that's why my goal and my challenge for you is to get something on paper, to start a walk, a journey. And you've got to be able to convince your heart, this isn't for me. This is for you, dear future reader. I'm Arrow, and that's The Daily Mess.